Michele Bachmann Fast Facts. Here's a look at the life of former US Representative Michele Bachmann. Personal birth date: April 6, 1956. Birthplace: Waterloo, Iowa. Birth name: Michele Marie Amble. Father: David Amble, an engineer. Mother: Arlene Jean Johnson, Amble. Marriage: Marcus Bachmann, September 10, 1978. Present: Children: Sophia, Carolyn, Elisa, Harrison and Lucas. Education: Winona State University, B.A., 1978, Oral Roberts University, J.D., 1986, College of William and Mary, L.L.M., 1988. Religion: Lutheran. Other facts: Bachmann, a conservative Republican, worked for Jimmy Carter's 1976 presidential campaign. Has said that she switched parties while reading Gore Vidal's novel, Burr. Bachmann and her husband Marcus own a mental health care practice. Through the years, the Bachmann family has helped care for 23 foster children. Timeline: 1988 to 1992. Tax litigation attorney. 2000 to 2006, Minnesota State Senator. November 7, 2006 is the first Republican woman from Minnesota to be elected to the House of Representatives. January 4, 2007. January 3, 2015 serves as Republican representative from the 6th District of Minnesota. October 17, 2008 tells MSNBC's Chris Matthews, "I'm very concerned that President Barack Obama may have anti-American views." November 4, 2008 is elected to a second term. July 2010 establishes the House Tea Party caucus. November 2, 2010 is elected to a third term. January 25, 2011 delivers the Tea Party response to President Obama's State of the Union address. June 13, 2011 at a CNN-sponsored debate of Republican candidates, Bachmann announces that she has filed the papers necessary to run for president and will formally announce her candidacy soon. June 27, 2011 formally announces her candidacy for president during an appearance in Waterloo, Iowa. November 21, 2011 releases her memoir Core of Conviction. My Story. January 4, 2012 suspends her presidential campaign after her 6th-place finish in the Iowa Republican caucuses. November 6, 2012 wins re-election to the House of Representatives for a fourth term. May 29, 2013 announces, in a video posted to her campaign website, that she will not seek re-election next year. January 3, 2015 last day in office. June 21, 2016 announced as an advisor on Donald Trump's Evangelical Executive Advisory Board. December 27, 2017 in an interview with The Jim Bakker Show, Bachmann says she is considering a run for the Senate seat held by Democratic former Senator Al Franken. Representative Michele Bachmann, R. Minnesota, right, and Representative Steve King, R. Iowa, center, talk with a reporter at the U.S. Capitol as the House of Representatives continues a temporary recess on December 11, 2014, during her last month in office. Here's a look back at her political career. Michele Bachmann's career in politics. U.S. Representative Michele Bachmann has announced she won't seek re-election to Congress. Michele Bachmann's career in politics. Bachmann endorses Mitt Romney at a May 2012 campaign event in Portsmouth, Virginia. Bachmann ran against Romney for the GOP presidential nomination before dropping out after the Iowa caucuses. Michele Bachmann's career in politics. Bachmann addresses a rally with Tea Party Patriots National Coordinator Jenny Beth Martin, left, in front of the U.S. Supreme Court in March 2012. The High Court was hearing oral arguments on the constitutionality of the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act, or Obamacare, which Bachmann has fiercely opposed. Michele Bachmann's career in politics. Bachmann and her husband, Marcus, join in the services at the Jubilee Family Church in Oskaloosa, Iowa, in January 2012, as the then GOP presidential candidate made a final push before the Iowa caucuses. Michele Bachmann's career in politics. Bachmann addresses a town hall-style meeting in Des Moines, Iowa, in December 2011. By then, her presidential campaign had begun to lose steam to other conservative candidates. Michele Bachmann's career in politics. Bachmann embraces her mother, Arlene Jean, after announcing at a January 2012 news conference in West Des Moines, Iowa, that she was ending her presidential campaign. Bachmann finished 6th in the Iowa caucuses. Michele Bachmann's career in politics. Bachmann speaks at a September 2011 rally in Orlando, sponsored by the Faith and Freedom Coalition, before a GOP presidential debate. Michele Bachmann's career in politics. From left, Republican presidential candidates Herman Cain, Bachmann, Mitt Romney, Texas Governor Rick Perry, Representative Ron Paul, former House Speaker Newt Gingrich and Rick Santorum participate in a September 2011 presidential debate sponsored by CNN and the Tea Party Express in Tampa, Florida. Michele Bachmann's career in politics. Bachmann encourages people to vote for her in an August 2011 appearance outside the Hilton Coliseum at Iowa State University in Ames, Iowa. Her presidential campaign reached its peak that month when she beat out a slate of other candidates to win the Ames straw poll in Iowa. Michele Bachmann's career in politics. Bachmann greets supporters at a GOP picnic in Humboldt, Iowa, in August 2011, ahead of the straw poll. Michele Bachmann's career in politics. Bachmann and her husband, Marcus, recite the Pledge of Allegiance before she announced her candidacy for the 2012 Republican presidential nomination in Waterloo, Iowa, in June 2011. The Congresswoman was born in Iowa. Michele Bachmann's career in politics. Bachmann attends the Time 100 Gala at Lincoln Center in New York in April 2011. The magazine named her one of the 100 most influential people in the world that year. Michele Bachmann's career in politics. Bachmann addresses an April 2011 rally on Capitol Hill in support of spending cuts. Michele Bachmann's career in politics. Bachmann at a January 2011 news conference in which Republican House members displayed signed petitions demanding the repeal of health care legislation. Michele Bachmann's career in politics. Bachmann participates in the Fire Pelosi bus tour in September 2010. The Republican National Committee launched the campaign against then-House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, following passage of the bill to overhaul health care. Michele Bachmann's career in politics. Bachmann joins fellow House Republicans at a December 2009 news conference outside the U.S. Supreme Court to blast Attorney General Eric Holder's decision to try Khalid Sheikh Mohammed and 4 other terrorist suspects in court in the United States. Holder later announced the 5 would face a military trial at Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. Michele Bachmann's career in politics. Bachmann reacts to the crowd at the Republican National Convention in September 2008 in St. Paul, Minnesota. Michele Bachmann's career in politics. Bachmann, with her husband Marcus, left at her side, declares victory in Minnesota's 6th congressional district race in November 2006 in Bloomington, Minnesota. The Congresswoman is now serving her 4th term. Michele Bachmann's career in politics. Bachmann plays with daughters from left, Carolyn, Elisa and Sophia, at their home in Stillwater, Minnesota, in December 2004. Michele Bachmann's career in politics. Bachmann and Bill Wenmark address a crowd on the steps of the Minnesota State Capitol in St. Paul in April 1999. Click subscribe to receive the latest news.